is on your hometown station, KHTS. This weekly update is for those in our community who have a senior or other loved one who may need some assistance in their home. We want to share tips and advice as well as provide information about the many classes, workshops, and events focused on seniors right here in Santa Clarita. So if you have someone at home you're caring for who is a senior, take note of some of these resources we have right here in our valley. And you can always contact us at Home Care Services to help you find information and services to help with those challenges of caring for a senior at home. We're also on Facebook Live, so go to facebook.com/KHTS Radio to watch the program. So let's take a quick look at what's going on in and around Santa Clarita Valley this week. First, let's check in on our assisted living communities. We have 4 of these communities in Santa Clarita, and each will often host various events that are open to the community. The 4 are Atria, Oakmont, Pacifica, and Sunrise. Each have their own unique characteristics and qualities. So if you're thinking about assisted living for you or a loved one and want to know where to start looking for options in Santa Clarita, give us a call. We'll help you get started. We have the 4 communities I mentioned and many, many smaller board and care homes in our area. Our number is 661-412-0710, and we can help you with information as you start the process of looking. So for the coming week of events at the assisted living communities, it looks like we have one event at Pacifica, and that's going to be on Thursday, August 30th. That's tomorrow, right? Yes. At Pacifica Senior Living in Newhall. There's going to be a whiskey tasting fundraiser in support of the Walk to End Alzheimer's. The walk is on October 6th, and the folks over at Pacifica are helping support the people in our local community affected by Alzheimer's. They have started a team, help raise funds for the programs, resources, and research for a cure through the Alzheimer's Association. So come on by for this fun event. Whiskey tasting, right? So all the proceeds are going to the Santa Clarita Walk to End Alzheimer's. The tasting is at Pacifica. That's on Thursday, August 30th at 5:30 p.m. Pacifica is at 24305 West Lyons in Newhall. That's up there by the freeway. So if you're going up Lyons, up close towards the 5, there's Pacifica and Atria. Pacifica is the one that's further down the hill a little bit on Lyons. Now, let's take a look at what's going on at the Senior Center. As usual, there are a ton of activities scheduled at the Senior Center, so we're going to highlight a few of them here. First up is Friday the 31st. There's going to be a fitness class on the 31st. That's at 8:30 a.m. to 9:30. That's going to be in the dining room. Also, same day on Friday the 31st is a beginning or computer 1 class. That's at 9 a.m. So check that out for those who want to, are not really familiar with computers, and that can help you kind of get started. Then there's a sit and be fit chair exercises class, 9:45 a.m. And that goes till 10:15 in the dining room. This is exercises using a chair. Then on Tuesday the 4th, an interesting one, archaeology and history discussion group. That's at 9:30 a.m. in room A1. So this is on Tuesday the 4th. Think about that one, archaeology and history. So something a little bit different to kind of get into for those who are the seniors who have that, that hobby, that's something that they've been interested in, a great way to kind of engage and maybe meet some new friends. We have chess club on the 4th. That's at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's in room A5. That's the chess club. Then we have easy Tai Chi. That's going to go into acupressure, qigong, and Tai Chi exercises and more. That's at 3 o'clock to 4, and that's in the dining room at the Senior Center. That one is $2 per person. And here's a new one that I haven't heard of before at the Senior Center. Pickleball. Have you heard of this? Okay, they say pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America. Okay. And it has come to the SCV Senior Center. This will be for the bit more active seniors, but they will accommodate as best as they can for those with limited mobility. But go and see what this sport is all about for seniors there at the Senior Center, and that's pickleball. That's going to be at 4:30 p.m. All right. Next up, switching gears, at our agency, we are always looking to help our clients with activities where they can kind of just engage with the community. When a person has physical ailments due to age, they can often become isolated and just kind of check out and check out of a lot of the fun and quality of life kind of stuff. So we're constantly looking for those activities that our clients can get involved in. And here are a few that are coming up in the next few days that are at libraries and other areas in Santa Clarita. So on Tuesday the 4th, first of all, it's going to be movie nights for adults. That's 6 p.m. on Tuesday the 4th at the Valencia Library in the VA meeting room. So join them for new movie night, light snacks, and refreshments provided. Next day, Wednesday the 5th, it's going to be Craft It Up at the Canyon Country Library, 2:30 p.m. in the CC meeting room. They're going to go, this week it's going to be origami, which is the art of paper folding. So check that out. Join them as they learn simple techniques to create wonderful paper crafts. Then on Thursday the 6th at the Valencia Library, it's Up for Discussion Book Club. That's at 7 o'clock, 7 to 8 p.m. at the library in the VA meeting room. The Valencia Library Readers Group meets the first Thursday of every month from 7 to 8 in the meeting room. And for this month, the book is Exit West by Moshin Hamid. So for a full list of the book club picks, you can go to their website. Well, you can go check out the club itself, and they have the list there. But you can also go to the website, which is www.santaclaritalibrary.com. There's another book club. It's called the Babe Book Club on Saturday, September 8th, and that's at 10:30 a.m. at the Old Town Newhall Library in the community room. And just to clarify, these are book clubs for adults. The libraries have many classes and clubs focused on children, but they also have activities for adults and seniors. These book clubs in particular are for adult readers. And for a different kind of activity, you might also visit Heritage Junction on Saturday, September 8th or Sunday the 9th. This is at Saugus train station. Okay, the depot is open between 1 and 4 on the weekends, excluding holidays. The Society owns and operates the structures in Heritage Junction Historic Park. They're at 24101 Newhall Avenue, Santa Clarita. That's inside the William S. Hart Regional Park. And inside Heritage Junction is the Saugus Train Station Museum. You ever been there and looked at the displays and the info? There is a rich and colorful history of Santa Clarita Valley that anyone can learn about at Heritage Junction. So again, they're open on Saturdays and Sundays, except holidays, from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. All right, next up, there is a gardening class on Thursday the 6th, and that's at SCV Water. They're on Bouquet Canyon Road, and that's going to be at 6:30 p.m. So too much or too little water, wind, or sun can be harmful to any garden. But with a little knowledge and water-wise attitude, you can work with your environment to make your garden healthy and attractive. And another activity, garden-related, same thing, well, not same thing, but related to gardens, is the Rose Society on September 9th. This is their meeting at 2:30 p.m. at the Senior Center in Newhall. The speaker at this society meeting is David Bassani, and he's going to be talking about day and night in the rose garden. They'll feature a little rose show, quote-unquote, at the meeting, and members may bring roses in vases to share. They'll also be having refreshments, a raffle, including potted roses, a silent auction, and a door prize. Those who bring refreshments or roses to share will get a free raffle ticket and a chance to win any at their raffle table. That sound cool? This is the Rose. Did you even know this is here? The Rose Society meeting on September 9th, 2:30 p.m. at the Senior Center. I thought that was a great way for people to get out who love gardening, make some friends out there. Let's switch gears now and talk about Facey Medical Group. We are really fortunate to have great health services in our valley. These are world-class type of organizations that we can take advantage of. And if you're caring for a senior at home, you really want to be aware of the resources available to you right here in our own backyard and close by. Facey Medical Group is one of those. They have a whole bunch of different classes, workshops, and seminars, both in their Canyon Country and Mission Hills locations. And while Mission Hills is not in the Santa Clarita Valley, if you think about it, Mission Hills is closer to many people here than the Canyon Country location. All right, try driving across town down to the across town versus going down the 5 to the north end of the valley. Depending on where you start out and what time of day, it could actually be faster going to the valley, right? Facey in Mission Hills is just a few minutes over the hill in Sepulveda and Rinaldi. And in Canyon Country, Facey has that new beautiful building right there off the 5 at Sand Canyon. And they just moved into that office. I think it's just a couple of days ago that the grand opening was. So we'll hear much more about that location and their services in the coming weeks. So here are a couple of classes that Facey has on the schedule for the coming week. On Tuesday, September 4th, in the Canyon Country location, there's a class on diabetes at 8:30 a.m. Here's what they're saying about that class. It's a 2-session class, which will help you maintain better blood sugar control and learn how to live healthier with type 2 diabetes. You'll learn lifestyles and nutrition strategies for managing your diabetes, about medications and how to avoid delayed diabetes-associated complications. It's taught by a registered dietitian, certified diabetes educator. Give them a call to pre-register, 866-837-5605. Then at the Facey in Mission Hills, there's an exercise class on Wednesday the 5th at 9:30 a.m. This is a guided chair exercise routine to improve flexibility, balance, and strength. It's for anyone to get out and exercise, but folks have aches and pains and limited mobility due to age. It can be a real issue. So that's where a class like this can help, geared towards those that have mobility issues. They can meet new friends and while doing something healthy for their body. And they specifically allow people to go at their own pace. So that's September 5th at 9:30 a.m. at Facey in Mission Hills. And that's it for the classes at Facey for this week. Now let's take a look at Henry Mayo Fitness and Health. On Wednesday, September 5th at 10:30, it's Practice Mindfulness. So take a look at that, reducing stress, anxiety, and depression, improving eating habits, etc. And that's free, open to the community. Then on Friday the 7th, there will be a class on arthritis at 10 a.m. And they'll be going through what osteoarthritis is and rheumatoid arthritis, symptoms and causes, etc., and how they affect different parts of the body, risk factors, etc. That's at the Education and Fitness Center at Henry Mayo on Town Center Drive. Give them a call, 661-200-2300. And finally, regarding arthritis and those classes. So they have the classes, of course, and then in addition, also on Sunday, September 9th, Henry Mayo also has an arthritis support group, and that's from 2 to 4 p.m. at Henry Mayo Fitness and Health. They've partnered with the Arthritis Foundation to offer a support group for people dealing with osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. This support group also is open to family or support persons. Contact Sarah Nelson. I'll give you her number at 763-360-9965 to check out that class. And that's it for this week. If you missed any of this information we provided on the program, just contact us at Home Care Services and we'll get the info you need. Our number is 661-412-0710. And if you're looking for care and looking for options in our community, just give us a call. You can even text us. Text us at this number, 661-755-3036. And then just say, we're looking for options and we want to set up a time for information. And we'll send a text back and set that up. If you have a class or workshop that you would like us to share with the Santa Clarita community, contact us so we can highlight your event on the air and perhaps have you come in. Tell us about it. So call us or visit us at our website, homecaresantaclarita.com, or you can call the station and then they can put you in touch with us. This show is presented live each week on Facebook. And then while you're out there, please go to our Home Care Services Facebook page and like that page as well. This has been the Home Care Resource. I'm Rick Ferrante of Home Care Services. Join us again next week on Facebook Live, Wednesday at 10 a.m., and on your hometown station, KHTS.